What's up, everybody?
What's going on, guys?
Welcome to episode 33 of Cigars Unbanded. Cigar number 3 from Tip Top pack number 1. Hopefully you guys are all getting your second packs this week. I've seen a lot of pictures. Everyone's getting them in, so that'll be coming up soon. If you didn't grab them, pretty sure there's a few left, so grab them before you can't. Gentlemen, good evening. How you doing?
Good.
Right. This
I have
smells
no
amazing.
idea what this cigar is looking at it.
Yeah. Well, the cold draw, I already cut it, and I was kind of sucking on it for a little bit before we started here in the green room. The cold draw is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just gotta suck on it in the green room, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. They call those fluffers, I think, in certain industries.
Starting early today.
Speaking of starting early, we got a big crowd here right off the bat. What's up, guys? Appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday. If you are not smoking this cigar with us, let us know what you're smoking, drinking, all that good stuff. The initial puff's really nice. Like, I've only take one puff, but it's good.
It's like toasty, almost like popcorny or something. Something's giving me toasty popcorn vibes, and I don't know what.
I could see that, but not buttered, more caramelly. You know that tin of popcorn you'd get around Christmas time with a divider in it?
The metal?
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
metal. Yeah.
And they had like the caramelized side. Like that to me is kind of what I'm getting right now, but it's nice.
Retro's
Let's see
nice on
here.
it too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Promising.
Let's go through
Let's
the
not
roll
all get
call
our
here.
hopes up.
Yeah,
We got
it's too
6
early,
inches
too early.
here.
We got that's not the first time I said that out loud, is it?
Because you gave it to her twice, huh?
She wasn't happy either time. Let's see what's going on. Let's see who's in here.
What up?
Oh, Roger's here. What's up, Roger?
Oh, hey, Roger.
Working man
What's going
himself.
on, guys?
Oh, there we go. See, we got some shipments
Hey, Eiroa,
coming
let's
in.
go.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Ron.
I
Guys,
got mine
post
today
those
too.
up. I got mine today too. Yeah. So post them, take pictures, throw them up on IG, tag us. We'll repost it, get the word out there. I love seeing the pics. Some of you guys are way better at taking pics than we are. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Most of us. Not better than Felipe.
One guy excluded. One guy wins competitions around here.
Hey, man, free cigars.
That's right.
What did you
That's
get for
right.
that again? Did you get a whole box of Don Derma for that?
No, I wish, dude. I got a unicorn.
I mean, that's still pretty cool.
That's pretty good. Yeah. So I have
Must
a
be
unicorn
nice.
blue, and I got to pick it too.
Oh,
Yeah,
you had
it's
the
nice
option
colors.
of any of them, and you went blue.
Yeah, I went blue because you sent me the black already. So,
That's right.
but now you told me your favorite one is the OG. Now I feel like I should have.
It's the last one I smoked. So going into it, I mean, the blues are really freaking good, and I think Roger agrees. And Mike, you liked it up until it fell off, but the blue is
Yeah, yeah.
freaking good.
Very good.
Yeah. The blacks, man. I wouldn't go with the black, but that
Thank you.
and that's my favorite blend. Everyone knows I love the Papa Saka and the Saka Khan, but that Muestra, man, that regular OG one. I don't know if it was the age I had on it or what, but it was good. I liked it. DC, what's up, buddy? Happy birthday.
Happy
DC's birthday.
DC.
Happy birthday, DC.
We're going to have
Just
to
turning
figure out how old he
54?
is. I can't figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in a little bit. Get his
Got a
ass
little
on
bit
here.
of a baby face, you know?
I know.
He's probably like 46
25.
years old or something.
Yep. Hope everyone's doing good. Everyone's kids going back to school, right? In the chat, if you got them, doesn't that feel good? Get out of my house, bro. Give me some time.
All those pictures.
Mm-hmm.
My wife works from home and she is ready. Super ready.
I'm sure, man. I'm sure. What are you guys getting off this? Because I'm still getting that popcorn note. But it's really creamy, like super creamy for me. It's almost like you're getting like a light and sweet coffee. You know what I mean? Where it's a little bit more cream than maybe you want, but you still can like pick up the coffeeness behind it. Kind of what I'm
Sure.
getting.
So far, it's starting off really good for me, man. I'm really enjoying it. And I have high hopes for this cigar because I believe Eric smoked this, Connoisseur Eric, last week, and he said it was great. So
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's ahead of the game.
Jumping the gun.
The retro is nice. It's kind of like there's like just a little bit of like white pepper on it, but it's like fruity or floral or something's going on with it. That's
Yeah. Getting floral for sure. Barely any pepper, but you're right. It's not offensive. It's not red or black. It's like the faintest of white pepper.
yeah, like a crisp white pepper.
It's barely there, but I'm getting nothing, no pepper, no harshness on the palate. Just starting off really good. Hey, work hard, play hard. I always say work hard, even though it's just work, play hard. Birthday tomorrow. Nice.
There you go. Hope you're smoking something good.
Yeah, what do you got lined up for birthday smokes, gentlemen?
The finish is like walnutty or something.
I was just gonna say I'm kind of getting
the bitterness a little bit.
It's like a chestnut. I get chestnut a lot. You guys ever get that? Yeah.
Roger's not getting anything.
Roger's getting a new internet connection.
Working man is working, man.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
oh.
sorry. I'm on the phone. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. Man's got to work for a living.
It's too early to say, and I know last week I got those notes, but I'm getting almost like a little graham cracker, and I always associate that with, Cameroon wrapper. But it's too early. I'm not saying it is, but it's nice.
I gotta mention this clarification. I was out of town and I wasn't on, but I watched later.
Here we go.
That cigar does not have a Cameroon wrapper. Corona cigar was wrong. It is the Opus wrapper. Roger was right. So
hopefully it
tasted.
Hopefully it. Oh God, Roger, you were right last week. You heard that, right? On the wrapper.
Oh yeah, that's just what I had heard about the wrapper, but I wasn't sure. It's not like I could taste it and I'm like, this is not Cameroon. Like
come on, Roger.
I can't play along, taste it, dude. I was just saying what I was like.
Oh, those tongue smacks get me every time. Yeah, let us know what you guys are getting. Marshmallows, I like it.
I'm getting nuttiness, dude. It's good. This is a great cigar so far.
God, I hope so, because after that fucking Zeno we had, dude, we are due for a good cigar.
They had a Zeno at the lounge, and I was like, I think I'm gonna have this. And we just like, don't do that.
I just looked at him. I was like, don't, please don't. Please don't do that. What's up, Robert? What's going on?
What's going on, Robert?
Robert.
Sal, what do you got going on here, buddy? He's got an Atabay. Nice. Sitting on the balcony. Are you sitting on the balcony yet, or are you still laying down? Because I know that was a little high up for you. Let us know if we're making progress.
He must have hated my videos I was sending from work for Roger, where I tipped the phone over the edge.
Dude, when I look over something really high like that, I'm not sure if you guys are scared of heights, but like even if it's a balcony and it has a handrail, I feel like I'm tipping over. I don't like it.
I don't mess with heights.
You guys don't mess with heights? Or you guys don't mind?
Doesn't bother me. That last puff I took, dude, it was like straight nougat, like nutty nougat. I don't know what that was, but that was fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, Roger, your video inspired me to break out my
Nice, dude. Oh my
my
God,
one tea Matt special. Dude, I don't like drinking out of this thing because it's so cool. Like I have a shelf of like cigar memorabilia, and I like keep all the stuff that people send me or I buy, like merch and stuff. Try not to use too many things because this thing's freaking nice. But I felt like your video inspired me today.
That thing's dope, dude. My wife was using it the other day, and then she was gonna. I told her, don't put it in the dishwasher. Don't do any of that because I don't want her to mess it up. But
yeah, you were like, you are the dishwasher. That's what you told her, right? Just jokes. Just jokes.
Another kind of words.
Yeah, just jokes in Spanish. God damn it. Oh, so funny, dude. This cough is nasty, man. My kids have been in school for like a day and they're already coming home with shit.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, dude. When kids go back to school, man, it's like guaranteed they're going to be getting sick, man.
It's like, what do you guys do? You go straight to school and just start sneezing and drooling on each other? Like, fuck, man. Take it easy.
They put their hands on their mouth and then they touch everything, dude.
Okay. And then they cough in your mouth when they're telling you something this close away from your fucking face. It's like, I get it, buddy. It's like, I get it. I love them.
But God, they're gross.
They're fucking disgusting. Gremlins. This guy, Bourbon Chris, not messing around.
And Weller?
Jesus.
Living up to your name, bro. Living up to
I don't know what it is, but I've heard from these guys.
I think he's in Connecticut. I think Bourbon, he might be in New England, so maybe it's a cooler night for him. I could see it. It's making me want to drink more bourbon.
Me too.
Yeah, there's not a lot of resistance on the draw.
Zero, dude. And we're burning like great. A little wonky, but I have a fan, so don't judge it on that.
Yeah, mine's been riding down one side a little quicker than the other, but I'm just touching her up. Could have been a lighting error.
Yeah, you can tell I'm liking this cigar because it's burning quick, and I'm going through it pretty quick. I gotta slow down.
It's like Waylon said, I'm on Roger speed. That's funny.
Oh, it's our Brazilian couple.
What's
going on?
Oh, nice. So, guys, thank you.
Glad you made it live. It's not Sunday, so that's pretty cool. You guys made the live show. Welcome.
From New Hampshire?
Yeah, we got Brazilians up in New England. We brought them all over the world, dude.
God.
We're dropping them off wherever they wanted to go.
Jesus.
It's just jokes. It's just jokes. Just jokes. What's going on here with Southpaw? Let's see. Yeah, I feel like one side of those never got any love. Everyone seems to eat those two.
Yep.
Well, because the popcorn's always kind of stale, so like the caramel and the cheese like cover that up. When you just go straight butter, you're like, wow, this is nice styrofoam.
That's true.
What's up, Texas?
Torch is in the house. There's Mr. 1T Matt. I don't know why Roger changed that thumbnail, dude. I know you two picked it for him. I thought it was fucking hilarious, where he was just holding out the Christmas ornament.
Dude, I don't know if he's seen it. But
it's so funny.
Because I uploaded the video and I had scheduled it for this morning, and I forgot to put the thumbnail. And when I looked, I was getting comments, and I'm like, oh, shoot the video. And I saw like the picture it shows me holding up Matt's face, dude. It was pretty funny. It just looked all grainy, but
yeah. I have that
ornament.
Matt in the evening, yeah. I have that ornament right near my dry box. So sometimes when I take like a picture of stuff, my cigars, I include it and then I tag them in it too, just so it puts them in.
You kiss your fingers and you put it on the picture and you grab your cigar.
Yeah. I'm like, what are we smoking tonight, Matt?
It's a little shrine.
What's up, Brody?
What's up, Lawrence?
Are most of the guys in the chat smoking this cigar number 3 with us?
I hope so, man. Call out your flavor notes. Let us know what you're getting. This thing is so good.
I saw a few interesting ones, man. Like people are getting some interesting stuff.
Albert saying nice and smooth. First couple puffs in. Woof's in the house.
Yo.
What's up, Matthew?
Oh my God, the Texas Taurus upgrade?
Oh, what?
Oh, he gave it to his daughter like a good father.
I thought he was going to say he took his daughter's iPhone 11.
Yeah.
He could just borrow it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Daddy got to go on the internet.
Or however old she is, she's not going to give it up.
It's like a family computer. Yeah, you just take turns.
Yeah. It's my computer. I bought it. There we go.
Nice.
Great cigar, man. Ooh. A lot of people have been liking that crocodile.
Yeah.
Mike, have you reviewed it yet?
Dude, I've got a couple of them, and I just haven't gotten around to smoking it.
What the fuck you waiting for, man? That thing's hot right now.
I know, but Master Your Ash already put it out.
Yeah.
And so did Matt. So
Gotta
gotta give her
space
some
'em.
breathing room,
You gotta space it. I understand. JD. It is fake, man.
Yeah.
Just a number. Says the older people always.
I think he was going with the aging cigars thing.
Oh, that. Yeah, no. That's not real.
Sorry.
We got a question for Felipe.
It was weird, man. It was like meeting my hero in person. People kept coming up to him, taking pictures with him, and they were like, "Who's that? Who are you?" And I'm like, "Dude, don't worry. I'm just his bodyguard." And it was a lot of fun.
None of that is true, by the way.
You sent us that video of him sitting down signing autographs. I was like, yeah, dude, people coming up to Peter like that. That was cool, dude.
Yeah.
No.
Even like some woman had a baby. She's like, "Can you just hold my baby a little bit?"
Give him a little kiss on the forehead, please, for good luck.
She had a tattoo, Corditos, on her shoulder. She's like, sign it. Sadly, none of that happened. We had a good time, though. The lounge was nice.
Yeah, it's the
Lounge is
best
real nice.
lounge in the area for sure. And this man had a box of Etafals. That's insane. And he had like bottles of bourbon. I'm like, man, this guy knows how to party. So
I had to. You don't just get to
fun.
see cigar side chats every day. You got to make sure he comes back for more.
There's a comment real quick that just came in from Skinny Money. He said it's tonight, one of the 1 through 4 pack. It is for, I don't know if you just got it, but we're smoking cigar number 3, but this is from pack number 1. So I don't know if you just got a pack, but if you just got it, then that's next month.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's pop the calendar here. So next week will be cigar number 4, and then that's the 5th, and then the 12th we'll probably do the first cigar from the second pack. So there's still packs available. Tip Top has them. Do some Googling. Search for Cigars Unbanded on there. Grab a pack while you can, but I know they're almost out. I think they have like maybe 6 left or something like that, but grab one.
Yeah, if you just got yours yesterday, Skinny Money, that's for the next month.
Next month, yeah.
It's good to let them sit in your humidor for a while and acclimate to your conditions.
Yeah, for sure. You're getting your money's worth, that's for sure. The first 2 cigars we smoked already MSRP'd what the pack is worth. So now this cigar and the next cigar are over. This one's about $19, I think. I think that's around there. And the other one I think is like $16-17. So getting your money's worth. That's what I'm saying, Kurt. What's going on, Erica?
Hey.
What's up, Erica?
Hi.
Hey, girl. Ryan's getting that toasted graham crackers, bit of cinnamon and sugar. I can see all of that. This is how cinnamon should taste in a cigar. Like, it's very faint and it's got like that tongue texture feel for me. Not like that Ometepe who just assaulted me until I couldn't taste anything else. Fucking cigar. Any change ups for the flavor profile for you guys?
It's been pretty consistent for me.
I'm about, let's see how far am I into this sucker. I'm like 1.5 inches into it now.
All the cream.
All the cream. High roller. What's up, buddy?
What up?
Welcome aboard. Syndrome got his pack. Nice. Yep, a couple weeks we'll be cracking into him. We're gonna have Inno on. He's gonna be our next guest. But we're gonna try to keep Thursdays as the tip top pack. So for future guest shows, we're gonna have to figure out what day in the week is gonna work with everybody. It'll probably be weekend, like whatever day works best, or maybe a Friday. We'll have to make sure no one else is going live and all that stuff. But guest shows are now going to fall off of Thursdays. That way we can stay consistent with the packs.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Did you get that handle home yesterday, Felipe?
Yeah, I was just going to say, so I had told Peter, I was like, I was going to meet up with him. I'm like, I got to get him something. This man sends me insane cigars, whatever. So I get him a bottle. I was excited to give it to him. He's like, I got something for you too. And then he, not only does he give me one bottle, he gives me two. And one of them is, I love Buffalo Trace, but it's like the double bottle, like the 1.5 liter. That thing, it's
Hard to find.
This man knows how to party.
Awesome,
So
man.
Hard to
I'll be
find up
set
here,
for
man.
a few years. Yeah, it's really hard to find. And McKenna I've never had before, the 10 years. So looking forward to that.
Yeah. That's a really good bottle too. And my wife was like, "Oh, you got a bottle too?" Because she saw me leave the house with bottles, and Felipe, he had a bottle for me. He gave me some High West Campfire, which I love High West. So I come home, she's like, "Oh, your friend got you a bottle." It's like, go to bed.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Quit picking on me.
Yeah.
All wives just make fun of their husbands. It's hilarious, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We got some guests already. Honduran wrapper from JD.
It's nutty graham cracker, dude. It's delicious.
I gotta look up those deets. I have the thing up, but it doesn't say what the wrapper is here. Oh, actually, it does say what the wrapper is. I'm not going to tell you yet. We'll go with it. There you go. Those good sticks for the birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Kurt's enjoying it. This is probably the best cigar we've smoked in a bit.
Yeah.
I agree.
That 149 is a lot bolder than the Bull. What order are you smoking them in? Back to
I was going to say the same thing. Smoke the Bull first, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Birthday isn't until October, but he's got a Face Redux 3 waiting. Dude, that cigar was great last year. I can only imagine a year of age has helped it a little bit more. And then I saw the Tat stuff's going to be rolling out soon. Like the sampler one's coming out. The Smash, I think it's called. Monster Smash. So that'll be out soon. And then it should be Wolf, right? Wolf's this year?
I think so. I heard my Master Ash talking about it. I know he's super into that stuff.
Get those likes up. Thank you, Lawrence. I've never had this cigar, dude, and I own a few of them. I don't know why I've never grabbed it. Like, it's a nice looking stick, and the wrappers are really nice on them. You guys have smoked the natural? I've had the Maduro, but not the natural.
Diamond Crown Natural. That's I've never even seen it.
They're
I've only
good.
seen the dark ass one. Is it good, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the Maduro. It's a small, like, smoking that cigar made me, the last time I smoked it, I reeked for like 3 days. I could not get that smell of that cigar off me. It was so heavy of a Maduro, but the flavors were great, but it was just unpleasant. Yeah, it's so pungent. Like you said, I just couldn't get it off me. But
so
I
good,
should
though.
try it.
Damn.
Yeah, I should try the
Go into the
Connecticut.
house and you're go into the house and your wife is like, shower now.
Yeah, dude, I was offended. I was like, I smell like shit. Like and you know, having the beer doesn't help, so I'm like fucking scrubbing it, and it's just, yeah, it was bad.
Peter shaves it. He's like, gotta get the smell off. One day we see him with no fucking beard. That'd be insane if we saw you with no beard, Peter. Do you ever shave it?
I have not been clean shaven in 20 plus years. I'll go down to stubble, like Felipe, you know, style, like more so what you got, Roger, a little bit more than that, but I never go clean. Never go clean. Don't like it, dude. I don't like the feeling. You can feel like wind on your face. It's gross, dude. It's gross.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
And in the winter, dude, you can't even, like, you don't think it's giving you warmth, but if you have a nice beard like what I got going on here right now, and then you shave in the winter, it's fucking cold, bro. No thank you.
I bet, dude. Yeah, because when it's hot and you cut your hair, you feel like a breeze here. It's just nicer. So what do we got to do? Likes or subscribers to get Peter
1K.
Not shave his beard.
1K subs. Let's go. 1K subs.
You guys, we got to get 1K subs, and Peter will trim his beard, dude. That should be awesome.
I'll one the top and the bottom. I'll do a tight cut all the way through.
How quick would that grow back?
6:30. All right.
This is like 2 months. That goes quick for me.
Mike's gonna look up how to buy subs.
Well, I just have to make 370 new emails. That's all.
Could be done. Yeah. Yeah, this is
great. And Alchemist, it's not even funny, bro. And I know you got another black, so you better redux that, man. I saw your unboxing. That unboxing.
Insane.
Yeah, bro.
That was a bomb, dude.
Yep. Glad the life update's doing good. Everything's working out, man. And looks like you got some smokes for a while now.
Is there anything about this?
Oh, go ahead. No.
Well, is there anything about this cigar that's kind of giving you vibes that Eladio Diaz 70th did?
No.
There's some sort of like slightly minerally kind of tart thing going on. Or I'm broken. I don't know. Every once in a while, I taste get a little bit of a whiff.
I mean, I have that floral note, and it's a little minerally, but it's not offensive. You know, I hate fucking mineral. Like, this is balanced, really well balanced, and the sweet components are definitely in front of everything else. Because that 70th was miserable from the start, and maybe that just, you know, really wrecked me for a bit, and then it got better.
Yeah.
But this has been great from the start, so hopefully it doesn't switch up on us.
Yeah.
Oh man, looks like people are liking it though. Cool, man. Glad you guys liking the cigar.
What's up, Alex? Brad, man, hope you're doing well. I know you had that surgery lined up and stuff going on, so I hope you're feeling better. Wide open draw makes me feel like Raj.
Oh yeah. It is. It is a very open draw for you guys as well. Like very loosely packed.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's loosely.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a little loosely packed, I guess.
I like them nice and hard though, dude. Like Romas and what did I smoke the other day that was like super dense, dude? I think it was that Padron, that 90 year, and it was like, dude, I didn't have to do the upside down fucking smoking thing. It was just stash was just staying on there. Too bad it didn't taste that good, but it was solid construction. The draw was nice and open, but it was hard packed. It was nice.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about the round Padrones, but I don't like them. Or at least they're nothing special. I've never been like, wow, I really want the 90th, the 95th, or the 96th again. I don't know why.
Well, the 97, that's where it's at. That's why.
Dude, that is a great painting cigar. You know, you got a few rooms to knock out in your house. Just light that sumbitch up.
I just got a box of those babies in. Maybe I should start painting.
What color does it go best with, Roger?
What is it?
The Padron when you're painting.
White.
White.
It's painting
Classic.
Right.
Classic. Dude, don't say stuff like that. All right. it's just jokes. It's just jokes.
Oh man.
Victor, what's up, buddy? Super loose.
Yeah, super
on
loose
the draw.
Mine is really dry though. Mine was at 58.
Yeah. 90% sure this is Cameroon.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see the Cameroon.
That's a big percentile, though. 90%? We're going to find out, Ryan. Yeah, I'm getting that cinnamon. I'm getting a lot of baking spice now.
Yeah.
Cinnamon, that nutmeg type thing still going on for me.
The sweetness has gone down a little bit for me.
Oh, there's we answered that already. Let me jump forward a little bit. Straight up dessert cigar.
Yeah.
It's good, man. Very good.
And I get very, like, sometimes the smoke doesn't have that much flavor, but this one, even when I don't retrohale, it's nice, really nice tasting, man. It's a good cigar. Just really enjoying it.
I would have never put this cigar in the pack, by the way. This is Greg's pick, and I think he did well.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, now I'm interested to see.
On that finish there, I almost got like a little bit of coconut or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Little vanilla cream, yes, sir. Let's see what Skinny said. Big seafood fest at his country club tonight. Had a Davidoff, Nicaragua. Nice, dude. Nice. Can't beat that, man.
Yeah, damn.
Yep. I love that size. It's the best.
Skinny Money, you smoke good, bro.
He's doing pretty well.
He knows what's up.
I don't know why I was gonna read that Skinny Money.
Hey yo.
Skinny Money.
Dude, one time I was so messed up, dude. Like this is after a festival, and we were at our hotel room, and our friends couldn't find a ride, and my vision was so messed up, and I'm like looking at taxis because this is what we're still calling taxis, and there's one, and I'm like, bro, call this one People's Taxi, bro. It was a People's Taxi. My wife was like, what's wrong with you? I can't fucking see. All right, like that's wrong. Like I was just like, whoa, dude. Like, dude, the next day I was like, how did that? Like I was so fucking tripped out how that happened, man.
What was on the menu that night, Roger? What led to this?
What cocktail caused that?
So much.
Partial blindness.
Oh, dude.
God damn.
Just death.
Yeah. Not sure if it's the marshmallow comment, but the retro's Rice Krispie treaty. Ooh. I fucking love Rice Krispie treats, dude. My wife buys those for the kids. Fuck, they get none of them. I eat those bitches like they're going out of style.
Just throw the box in your truck and take off.
No, it's like 10:30 at night. I come in from a cigar and you want something a little sweet. I'll just mow through half the box. Just leave the wrappers everywhere. It's like, I don't even care. My wife says you guys are my cigar pen pals.
Likewise, Kurt.
Like that, man.
The same.
Yep. Good, solid bottles, man.
I'm a happy man.
Yeah, so going forward, it should be every Thursday we should be dipping into the packs. So once we figure out what the guests are going to be doing, we'll just work around it. And I already told Innocent he can't come on here and talk sports for 2 hours, okay? He's been warned. I don't want to hear Dallas Cowboys bullshit for 2 hours.
He's not going to be able to say anything, dude. He's going to be the quietest we've ever heard him.
It's going to be the best show. It'll be the best show.
Yeah, I think we were talking to him a little bit ago, and he was talking about college sports, and I'm like, damn, dude, this dude's really into it. I had no idea what he was talking about. I'd be interested
Nobody
if I
knew.
knew, but
Yeah.
He
10 other
knew stats and
dudes
shit. I was like,
checked out.
"God damn,
We all checked out, and one dude just kept talking for 20 minutes straight. Fucking
Sports.
Yeah,
there you go. That's the move.
What'd you guys bring out for your second stick?
Got a number of options.
You always bring out a plethora of stuff, Mike. You never have like one lined up.
Nah. I mean, I could go with anything because this thing's kind of light. But I mean, I got the Tatuaje Kohonu 2015, Little David action, or the TAA Placencia.
What do you got, Roger?
I don't know.
TAA.
Placencia is so good, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and try this poopy and the small one. Little one. See? I gotta try, man, because Matt loves these things, dude. I don't know about the size, but I gotta see.
I gotta revisit it too. What do you got, Felipe?
I got the Tabernacle Havana seed because I had the other one last time. I wanted to have it again.
I almost brought out a Goliath. I almost did it.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll go with the David since you're going with the Tabernacle.
There you go. Oh, you going lighter, Peter?
I haven't smoked a Sober Mesa in a really long time. And I was like, fuck it. I had it in the dry box. I didn't realize this cigar was going to be this light too, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good cigars.
Great cigars, Albert. And that Maximus is so good too. I love that. I love that number 4, the Toro. Great. But I skipped over it. You said Honduran tobacco. Interesting.
Somebody said they swear this is Cameroon, right? Like, it's interesting how everybody gets their kind of like take on it, what they're getting, what they're tasting.
Usually I get a more prominent nuttiness with Cameroon, personally.
Yeah.
But I'm not really getting that here.
And then Ryan followed up, like, what do you get out of Honduran usually? For me, it's an earthy flavor. It's a very, I don't want to say dirt, but it's got that like minerally heavy earth flavor profile for me. I don't know if you guys get something different on a Honduran. Like all the Hondurans I like are from Aladino, and it's always the Cameroon variant. So it's not true. Like it's Honduran, but I don't know if it's true Honduran. Like, you know.
So you got me thinking, like, this is a Greg pick, so it's not something Peter would have been like, oh yeah, that's got to be in it.
And for reference, I think I've smoked this brand one other time, maybe twice, but I'm pretty sure it's only one other time.
Did you enjoy or no?
No.
This is going to be like another smoking jacket where we're like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. It's like a...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I D-tiered the last time I smoked this brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's kind of what kept me away from trying their other stuff. And it's, I mean, I'm not going to keep talking about the brand, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, where's it from? What's the first letter?
No. We're not playing fucking charades or anything here, all right?
Yeah, creamy sweetness, natural sweetness. I agree with that.
Sure.
I am getting a bit of nuttiness though. Like that's one thing that I'm kind of getting. It's not super prominent, but I'm getting it.
Yeah, a little bit.
That white pepper is creeping up for me now, though.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit peppery.
A little tingly on the tongue. But the retro's fine. It's only on the palate. I'm not getting any pepper through the retro. It's good AF.
Let's see.
Heck yeah, 1T. Heck yeah, bro.
Bitter floral. Okay. Reminds them of Mexican hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Everyone usually says what? San Andreas for that, right? Mexican hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Let's
So like
see.
Nesquik? No, I'm just kidding.
I love Nesquik. Remember making that shit when you were a kid? Just scooping it into the fucking thing and mixing it up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Only strawberry.
Jonathan says the sweetness does scream Honduran.
Really? You guys getting Honduran? What do you think, Felipe? You getting Honduran?
Can't pinpoint it, man. I can't.
What about you guys?
I was just, yeah.
I'm not good at picking stuff up like that. Just sometimes a cigar will remind me of another one. Like, oh, this kind of like that. Like, if I thought this kind of like Aladino, this reminds me of that Alec Bradley Kintsugi. Like, that's kind of what.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's cigar, dude. I mean, I haven't had it in a long time.
Sure it is. Victor's not liking it as much as everyone else. Okay.
Oh, man. That sucks, Victor.
It's going to happen.
I don't think I've had this cigar before. If I did, it was a long time ago because it's not reminding me of anything I've smoked.
You start going through like the pictures in your head of like what you've smoked, and you're like, nope. Yeah. It's been a while since I've smoked this brand too. It might have been last year, but I think it was the year before.
Oh, Jonathan said El Séptimo. Dang, what? That'd be surprising. Look at Peter's face. Look at Peter's face.
I don't know how.
If the eye twitches, it's right.
I don't know how you guys remember like everything you smoke, because like if it wasn't for my videos, like there's so many cigars I completely forget about.
I'm with you, Felipe. I can't remember, dude. Unless I smoked it really recent, I'll be like, oh shit, I think I smoked this recently. But other than that, dude, I can't.
Here's the thing. I remember like the really bad ones and the really good ones, and like unique ones, even if they're mediocre. But like, there's so many average cigars on the market that just kind of fade into like I have to look it up to see if I've had it.
Yeah.
Little Rolodex.
Waylon, thanks for the super chat, bro. Waylon and I like it hard. Wait, just like that?
Yep. Why'd you say that weird, bro?
I thought I said something else. Like, did I say round and hard? I can't remember. But hard works.
You were talking about your aroma crafts and how you like them hard.
Yeah, right. You like them hard. Nothing wrong with that, Roger. We like what we like.
We're all Jesus's children. Don't worry.
You know what though? Like that Padron that I smoked, and like a lot of aromas, I rarely get one that's loose. They're always hard, and I always think, oh, I'm gonna smoke this quickly, and it always smokes really slow. Oh, you know what I smoked recently? That Opus Dubai, but it's like that smaller one. And it was very, I thought I was going to blow through that cigar. And I smoked it for like an hour and like 20 minutes. And I remember thinking, damn, this shit's burning slow. But it was also very, very, very hard packed. But the draw was nice and open. It was cool, man. I like it like that.
Where are you guys at in the cigar? Because I'm like approaching the final third.
I'm probably halfway.
A little bit more than you.
Yeah.
I got 3 inches left.
So see, now I'm getting a little bit of the floral, like a little bit of that bitterness towards the end. And at first I thought, fuck, I wonder if it's because I'm smoking it too quick. But no, it looks like you guys are the same. So I am picking up a little bit of that bitterness.
Bitterness is coming in. White pepper's coming in. A lot of the nuttiness is starting to leave. That creaminess is starting to leave. It's going into the final third. It's taken a big step back for me. Like at start, I was thinking this is going to be fucking S tier. And then we got to second, third. I was like, all right, this is a solid A for sure. But depending on how the rest of this goes, we'll see. I'm
trying to think what this is, man.
We got another guy saying coconut. Ryan can see coconut.
Coconut.
I don't think Greg carries Ezra, does he?
I don't know.
Well, you said he's picked up stuff that he doesn't normally carry, so
that is true. Bait and switch. So yeah, see trending A and S here.
Yeah.
Pretty soon. Yep, floral's coming in.
For me, it still is pretty good.
Man, people are getting that coconut. You weren't bullshitting, Carpenter.
Nice.
It's like not every time either. It was just like a couple of finishes. I was like, is that coconut?
Mm. What's up, James?
What's up, James?
What up, James?
Doing a side job, bro? Hell yeah, man.
Get that money.
Electrician's
After
side
work.
job. He's like a millionaire now.
Dude, he was telling me he's going to buy like 4 Racines because he's running out of space in his new airs or his need ones or whatever he has.
Damn, James.
He's upgrading.
James doesn't mess around, bro. He's got an insane collection.
Carpenter tasting the rainbow. I'm gonna make that a sticker. Take it easy, Albert. Take it easy, all right?
Hey, yo.
After or during?
During's tough to do. So I've heard. Let's get back to the chat here. Rice Krispie treats with coconut cream. That's what's up, man. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this.
I give him that. The minerality kicked up a lot for me here.
That's a good pairing. Nice cream soda, nice and sweet.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, you got some Poopo love.
Nice.
You like? Did you like it, Mike? The poopy?
I'm not going to make you wait for the reviewer. It's not your typical AJ. There we go. I'll say that.
Stay tuned.
Everybody,
don't worry, I'll put it out in 6 to 8 weeks.
The beginning was so rough, and Matt's like, "It gets better." Did it get better? I was like, "Bro, I didn't go past half that cigar, bro. I stopped smoking it, but I should have because it did start to get a little bit better. But I was anxious to smoke the next one. So
you should have. It gets real. It's real aggressive to start, and then it develops a decent amount of complexity in the middle, and it's good. It's a good cigar.
That's what I heard, man. I'm gonna have to try it. We'll see right now.
Anyone have this Los Calaveras?
It's a Cavalier LE 2024.
Oh yeah, that too. Sorry, dude, I'm multitasking. Yeah, I smoked it. I smoked it.
You smoked it wet, right?
I smoked it wet. It was fresh off the truck, so it had good parts to it, and then I could also taste that it was over humidified. So I didn't judge it. I didn't tear or anything. I was in the yard, so I wanted to try it that day. But I'll revisit it again. But it had nice notes to it. But like I said, when you can taste like humidity in a cigar, it's like, I didn't do the cigar justice.
Yeah, I got my 5-pack yesterday, and I cut the cap off of one of them and put it in my humidor because I'm impatient. So should be able to get to it next week.
It's getting super bitter for me now.
Yeah, dude.
Big time.
Yeah.
You know, Waylon said bitter coffee, and I was like, oh shit, that sound like that.
Yeah.
To me, that clicked really good. But I'm getting a little bit more like minerality for it to be bitter coffee. But the bitter coffee, I was like, oh shit, that is kind of really overdone Folgers. They add too much.
I was gonna go with like burnt espresso maybe, but overdone Folgers, I could see that too.
My sister-in-law, she made Folgers like the instant in a coffee maker, and it was like thick coffee. She's like, it's strong, and I was like, I don't care. And I drank it. I was like, holy fuck, something's wrong with this thing. And she just didn't know how to make instant coffee. It was so bad, dude.
Ooh. Not saying anything.
Yeah, look
What's
at his
a Picardo?
face.
Pichardo?
I'm not going to talk about it. It's factory, right? It's either a factory or a blender. It's definitely not a 1502. I'll tell you that. That's a gross cigar, Alex. I don't care what you say. I've smoked 2 of those. I smoked the extra aged one, and then I smoked the regular one. Did not care for either of them.
I smoked one that the guy from Montana, Big Sky sent me, and it was good.
That's him, Alex.
Alex. And then I smoked one, the XO. I smoked the smaller size, and it was okay, but I heard the bigger size is better. So I got a Toro ready to try.
I was cracking up with what he said because he said Peter slips. I couldn't. It's just. Oh man.
Tight-lipped. I'm getting better at this game.
Packs, Alex. They still got 6 packs, dude. Should jump on it, Alex. It's worth it, man.
It's got Rocky Patel number 6 vibe.
Oh shit! If it was a Rocky, dude, I'd reconsider everything.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
You're hoping it's not a Rocky. It's tasting like a. It's tasting like a Rocky in this final third, though. That's for sure.
Is everybody enjoying the final third, or are you guys starting to dislike it?
I'm just getting into the final third. Like on the draw, if I hold it in my mouth, there's like almost like a peaty cedar with a little bit of spice. And I haven't really thought about the retro or the finish yet.
Hey, dude, you know, Matt said the same thing. Sorry, Felipe. The peaty, what is that? Peaty. Like he said, peaty, earthiness, peat. What is peaty?
Have you ever had like a peated, like alcohol, like whiskey or whatever the fuck?
No. Scotch whiskey. It's
fucking
fucking
disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Bitterness. Yeah.
It's like a process, or it's all right. I'll look it up later. But I've heard people say that.
Have you heard of like peat moss?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
They don't have grass over there.
No, dude, when you send me that video, you guys are biking. I'm like, look at all that green, bro. I've never seen so much green. God damn.
There's like forests everywhere here. It's like people are supposed to live here. It's not. It's like they didn't just divert a whole river to sustain a population that shouldn't be there.
I don't want to acknowledge the first part of this question, Julio.
Julio's right. Okay. Julio's right, dude. He says the bronze
way...
jack is nothing special. But I'm not saying it's not good. He's not saying it's not good. It's just nothing special. It's no Mil Diaz Maduro.
Are you talking like the first release Mil Diaz Maduros, or are you talking about the rushed second release where they're painting them with stew with a thick horsehair brush? My God. We had to delay this release because we had to paint them all.
God damn, that's horrible, dude.
Our painter got sick, so we had to hold off for a couple weeks.
And I got one that's so dull. I think me and Felipe bought it at the same place, like at the same time. Is yours like super dark, Felipe, or is yours kind of dull?
Mine is pretty dull. Yeah.
Yeah, see, mine too, bro.
Yeah.
But the first one I had was dark and shiny.
Yeah. I'm guessing the first release was a proper Maduro leaf where they took the time to age it and it actually became Maduro. Whereas they rushed the second batch and they painted them.
I have a box of like the first release, and they're super dark and oily, and I like them, but it's upsetting that everyone has a tougher time with the newer ones for some reason. And is the Ethifal box worthy? I have purchased 3 boxes of them. Yes, it's a fucking good cigar.
Wailing, you can't be a CEO baller and not smoke that cigar, bro. That cigar is amazing, dude. I freaking love that cigar.
Peter was like, he's like, you want one? And I'm like, nah, dude, because you've given me enough cigars. I'm gonna buy. I smoked the Byron. It was a good option, but and then he gives the guy there. He's like, here, you try it. I'm like, this man's just handing out Ethifals, man.
It's the shop owner. He takes care of me all the time. He gives me shit all the time. So, he said he hadn't had one, so nice guy. Nice guy.
Is it as good as the first time you smoked it, Peter, or not? That's how you feel.
So it was over humidified yesterday because it was in the shop, and I can tell it wasn't dry boxed, obviously, the way I would do it. But it was still very good. But once I get them down to where I want them in the low 60s, it'll be just fine.
Mike, have you ever smoked that at the phone?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
And I got one more in my humidor that I like. There's a place over here that's got a box.
Do
but
it.
No.
Do it.
I gotta smoke it again.
No.
Dude. No.
I got one of those left too, but they're so nice, dude, that I don't want to smoke it because it's such a sick ass cigar.
I only did it because yesterday I opened up a membership there. So when you open up a membership, they give you a $200 credit too, and then you get 20% off boxes. So I paid, pretty good price for it at the end of the day if you're doing all the math the way I do the math. It's like, well, if I don't think about the money I dropped on the membership, I'm basically getting this for free. And
well, it's also not the only thing you bought.
That's true, because he was like, hey, I got something you've never seen before. And I was like, I bet I have seen it. And he pulled out a stash of Angel shares. And I was like, all right. Shit. I was like, I bought one last month, but I'll buy another one tonight. So
how much do they cost, like in store, like that, where you're at?
So it was the tin of 3, and he charged me, I think it was $78, which is
my God,
that's a good price.
It's normally what I pay.
Great.
Yeah, but I had to buy some Fuente in order to get it. He's like, well, you got to buy some Fuente in order to get it. I was like, come on, dude. So I just bought 3 Don Carlos number 2s and called it a day.
Yeah, well, come on, like, dude. You're gonna make me buy a cigar I love?
Yeah, if I have to.
If I must. It's getting bitey though for Jonathan. Yeah, it's getting bitey and harsh for me now.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah, we're getting floral there, moving to the retro to the palate. I can see that. There's the slips comment. What else we got here? I'm thinking.
Not tasting good.
I'm kind of in the same boat as you. Should we throw up the link for the voting?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, let me get this over here. This over here. The straw poll is in the chat. Click on it. Start voting. Get it on the screen. Let's see. What did that do with our cameras? All right, good.
We got some refunders on it.
Get out of here.
Refund as if it doesn't burn right at all.
I'm gonna go with good cigar. I don't like how this is ending up. It's gonna be a B for me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, F tier is for, we need to clarify that at the beginning of every episode. That's if you just all out have construction issues. That's the only time Peter really gives something an F tier.
Yeah, if it's dog shit and you didn't like it, it's usually a D. And if it didn't burn right, it just gave you trouble, then it's an F.
Who is voting F though? That's crazy.
Someone's getting sassy over there.
If it's an F, like what are some cigars that would be an S tier for those people? I'm just curious.
I think they're just ribbing with us. Yeah, didn't get a pack in the first month.
I'm with Kurt. The final third isn't horrible. It's just not half as good as the first and second.
Yeah. The bitterness.
The final third took it to a B for me rather than like an A.
It started off fucking great. Like it went S tier, A tier, B tier, but to end on a B just kind of killed it for me.
Yeah.
What did last week's the last cigar get? The Zeno, that was a D?
I think that was a D, wasn't it?
D.
Yeah. Yeah, this is looking like it's going to end up B tier for everybody. Get your votes in. few
What
more
did the
minutes.
first cigar get? That one got an A, right? A lot of people liked it, or was it a B?
The Alfonso, I think, got a B. It's either a B or an A.
You have to.
We got to check. I posted it up in the thing. We got a list in there.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a B. You guys got any guesses on wrappers you want to throw out in the chat? What you think it might be? Let us know. Anyone on the panel want to take a wild guess at it?
I got no clue, dude.
Yeah, my guesses are too. Yeah, I can't really pinpoint it.
Do you think it is Cameroon? Does anyone still think it's Cameroon?
It has the nuttiness, but like exactly what Mike said, usually you get a lot more of that. But
it might be like an LFD Cameroon cabinet style Cameroon, where they got like the Cameroon nobody else wanted and wrapped it around a cigar.
Yeah.
If it is.
Coming in hot to the show, the birthday boy himself. What's up, DC?
What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah. Heck yeah, man. What's
clear,
going on, DC? Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
So what'd you think of the cigar?
You want me to tell you the truth?
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
Dude. I didn't smoke it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No,
I'm busy.
Dude, my wife came through with this badass little cake. I sent it to a couple guys. It's we've been like on a hunt for like the best burger in the Bay Area, and she found this cool little cheeseburger looking cake. So she kind of won me over. So she made steak for dinner and everything, and so I was like, we're just gonna sit there and enjoy this.
Nice.
Yeah. So
smart. You don't want to bash your wife or your wife like we do on the show.
Yeah.
So you're gonna is Val here? Sorry, Val, we love you. But you're gonna smoke it now?
I think I'm gonna do it a little later on today. I'm gonna take a walk with the dog and enjoy that one a little bit later. Yeah, I'll probably rewatch the live and then go from there. I was listening to a few of the notes that you guys were saying and everything everyone's doing in the chat, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it started off great, but it definitely didn't carry through towards the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
all right. Well, let me go through the details right now.
Yep.
Nice.
So I think it's a dual wrapper if Neptune has this correctly. It's got Honduran and Arroyo.
Honduran.
Yep. The origins is Honduran. So some people, right. Well, I don't know. I'll have to do some looking around.
It could be Honduran Criollo.
It could be. It could be.
It wouldn't be. And.
I'm just going to show it now.
Yeah. Nobody's got any ideas.
Oh, what the hell?
All right.
Bro, I would have never bought that cigar.
Me neither, dude. I've seen that cigar a bunch of times.
Yeah, I've walked by it in my shop lots of times. Gone, nah.
There it is.
See, dude, for me, this still was an A. Compared to that Zeno that was like fucking 3 times the price, dude. All pretty much 3 times the price. Fuck that. Cigar is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
really
for
good.
sure.
Did you guys understand what this one's priced at?
Yeah, so it is. I believe it is a $18 cigar here. This site.
Okay.
Dang, dude, that's crazy.
Yep.
Interesting.
Like I said, I can't remember the one I smoked, but I just know it was not a very good cigar. It was a really dark wrapper. I did not enjoy it at all.
Did you see Albert here? Albert's like, I told you. Told you it was the same wrapper as the Rocky 6, a Honduran grown Corojo. Corojo or Criollo?
How do you say the name of this cigar?
Eiroa, right?
Eiroa?
Yeah.
Eiroa?
Eiroa.
I might have to give them a better chance now, just because.
Yeah.
It's good.
I want to try something else from them.
Hopefully, it's not the one I smoked and hated, Ryan. Kurt said he would buy again. Try more from the brand. Nice. Well, you know where you can find more. Tip Top Smoke. Do some Googling.
There you go.
Yeah.
You smoking the Alma Fuerte Salomon, DC?
Yes, sir.
Nice, man.
Ooh.
That's one of your faves, right?
Dude, and you guys know I haven't had a lot of Plasencias, but this one, I don't know, man. This one just hit different. It was so good the first time.
You ever had the natural of the Alma Fuerte?
Not yet.
It's like a greenish. That's so good, dude.
It's
some people
better.
like that one more.
I think it's better than the one you're smoking.
I think I might have that one too. I gotta dry box it, try it out.
So everyone was trying to. Yeah, what's in the glass? Let's go that route first.
Finally opened it.
There you go.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Dude, there's no way this isn't sweetened. I just touched this to my lips and it is 100% sweetened.
It's the regular brulee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I some of them are, dude. Some of them are.
Not all of them, yeah.
I think it's a mix, yeah.
He's fucking with us, man. Sokka's fucking with us. Top level troll.
You sure you don't have raspberry chapstick on it?
Yeah, no, trust me. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure. Yeah, I didn't kiss my wife either.
But I forgot, dude.
You didn't forget. You didn't want to part with it.
Once you go raspberry, you never go back, dude.
So, DC, everyone was trying to figure out how old you are, man.
Yeah. What were some of the guesses? I think Whelan was way off, but
he said 69 like a child, I believe.
Yeah.
Nice.
What were you guys guessing?
I'm gonna go 36.
That's where I'm at. Mid-30s.
Yeah.
You told me in the chat, so I'm not gonna say.
Mike?
I'm thinking early.
You want me to zoom in so you can see the baby smooth skin?
You got that baby face, man. That's the thing. Like, you could be late 20s or you could be early 30s.
I've been confused with late 20s, but I am not. I'm 40.
Jesus Christ.
See,
you got baby face.
Look how young 40 looks, guys. Damn.
Right?
Cigars and bourbon right there, baby.
Another reason I gotta thank my wife, man. Moisturizer. She put me on this regimen, and I cannot come off of it now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I get moisturized here too. It's just not on the face. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
That's awesome.
I think this would take less than an hour. I think I might need to go with the TAA.
Oh yeah. Cut it up, bud.
So this
thing
little
is so good.
is not spicy like the big one at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you think the smaller ones are a little easier to take?
It's started because the last time, dude, when I smoked that, I remember like the first two draws was like, how does Matt smoke this thing, dude? Like, it is fucking intense. And this one's not like that at all, dude. This one's all right.
Nice. So DC, you're a newer smoker, correct?
Yes, sir.
How long in the hobby now?
So I think I've told this to Hugo, and like smoking cigars probably a few years, but like the way I've done it now with you guys, consistently slowing down, looking for the flavor notes, I think it's probably about 9 months now.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. Before I just had it as just like, you know, take a walk, have a smoke, kind of relax. But I think I've kind of stuck to what they sold in the V&Ms and my father's all day pretty much, and then kind of found a bunch of other ones because of you guys. So it's been great.
Nice.
That's cool. Has there been a cigar so far in your 9 months of like trying new stuff that has really stood out to you as like a newbie? That's the one.
This is the one, man. I think I might have told Roger one time when he asked me about it that it's got a mineral flavor, and it was weird. And you guys might think it's weird too, but it just kind of took me back to trying something else, a food, and funny enough, it was an oyster, and it wasn't it was the shell of it. It was just something about it that just was so damn good. And when I got to like maybe the second, third, all that flavor was there, and it was just so damn good. I couldn't stop enjoying it.
Nice.
It was good. It was really good for me.
What's been the worst cigar you've had on your journey so far?
Oh man. Well, the one you guys always warn me about, that Gurkha, man. I finally, so I think I told a few of you guys, I bought what I thought was 4 Gurkhas. What I bought was 4 packs of Gurkhas. So I ended up getting 20 of them delivered. Yeah. So, you know, me being as sweet as I am, I sent a few out so everyone can enjoy them as well. Yeah. I sent them out to a few guys, but that thing was, I mean, it was a paper bag, dude, all day. It's just brown paper bag. It literally just, it didn't feel like it was a leaf. It literally felt like paper. It was gross.
What was it?
The Grand Age. President.
Huh. Okay.
Because the Gurkha dragon to me was fucking exactly that, dude. Paper bag, like a dry freaking paper bag, dude. It's stuck.
I didn't finish it. It blew up on me. Literally, it fell apart in the second, third.
That sucks.
Yeah. I got a few more if you guys want to test it out.
No, good. Thank you. Very good. This is the cigar I smoked, the Dark 1118. If you have it, I'm sorry in advance. That cigar is dog shit.
That's the name, Dark 1118?
Yeah. It's like copper colored or something, the writing on it. I think that's the only other Eiroa I have had, and it's also the one that made me go, well, maybe not this brand.
Yeah.
It was years ago, so I might enjoy it now. I don't know.
What a stupid name.
Yeah, it's stupid cigar. Chapstick reviews, baby, coming this winter.
I got you, bro. I have multi flavors now, especially thanks to One Team Matt, dude.
Yeah, because you were a cherry guy. Now you got like raspberry lemonade, right?
Yeah, yep.
Dang.
It's moving up.
I throw strawberry in there every now and
it.
then, dude. You know, like strawberry in there every now and then.
Lawrence, dude, that cigar is fantastic.
Hell yeah.
I love that Ocean Breeze. Worst cigar in existence. What is this? Okay, never had
underrated.
it.
I smoked it. I didn't think it was horrible, but it was nothing special.
Yeah, I don't know.
For me.
Haven't had good luck with the brand.
Casino Copper.
That was a platinum. That was their nicest one.
Yeah, definitely not. And is this the Gurkha you were just shitting on? You sent one to Javi? Is that what happened?
I did, yeah. Well, so he and I, no. This was before I tried it. He had sent me some Plasencia 149s, and we traded. I gave him to me Knuckle Sandwich 56.
Yep.
And he waited a while, and I felt bad, and I was like, I got to send him something else. So I sent him a couple other Plasencias, and I was like, I mean, I got them, so I'm going to shoot them out. Like, everyone's got to try it sometime, right? Like,
yeah.
I hear a lot of people say they hate them, but then I start talking to people. It's like, I've never tried it, man, but that thing just looks disgusting. I was like, well, you're going to get one now. So that's it.
Nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
What are you using for a mic right now, DC? Because you're getting a little bit of choppiness.
Uh-oh. So I don't know. I think. What if I pull this guy away? Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
I think it might be the reception.
Is it
AirPods? I think it might be your AirPods.
Well, that's this guy.
Yeah, it might be because the sound didn't change when you moved that mic away.
Okay. What if I? Yeah, I don't know.
You know what, dude? When you send cigars that you don't like, you never know. Somebody might like it though. You know, like I've gotten cigars from guys that are like, I didn't like that cigar. I was like, dude, I thought it was good. So you never know.
Yeah.
You sent me my favorite cigar, and you were like, it's okay. Like the Amazon Basin, you were like, I love that cigar.
see. Yep, that's a pretty bad hobby. Either way, Lawrence, this is. I'll tell you what. You're not far off from nailing a bullseye there.
Yeah.
DC, is that your place, bro? That's your balcony, like at your house?
Yeah, I'm on the
That's
second
cool,
floor.
man.
It's a very small balcony.
It's dope though, dude. Smoking out there must be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's a nice spot.
It can be cool. It can be cold. It can be nice and warm. But yeah, I do enjoy it, and it's like right off from my bedroom too, so it's just so chill.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
When I first started doing the virtuals with the guys here, you can see the windows behind me. Every once in a while, I'd catch a neighbor just kind of poking through the window, just looking at me. So I tell the guys, I was like, watch this, and I'll just do a quick turn and look at them, and you just see them just close the curtain on it real fast. Small space, but it's good enough for me.
And you're in Southern Cali too, right?
Northern Cali.
Northern Cali.
Originally from SoCal, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were in LA for some reason, bro.
No, I just sound like it.
So how'd you get hooked up with Hugo and the Brown Lounge? Because those were your guys when you first came in, right?
Yeah. Hugo I've known for 20 years now.
I'm sorry.
I know, right? I've known him for a very long time. I knew him through my brother-in-law. Always hung out just at family parties and everything, and then lost touch for a little while. And then my brother-in-law saw that I like cigars. He's like, I know someone that you know that likes cigars, and then got me involved with them again and got in the group. And then, I mean, just as well as you guys know, they've been so awesome. They sent me a few cigar bombs, and it kind of just got me hooked from there. And you can spend money on this really quick, man, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but you came from a bourbon background more
Yeah.
so, right?
Yeah.
So you're no stranger to spending a lot of money on some shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Expensive hobbies, man.
Yeah. Worth it, though. These, at least the bottles last a little bit longer than the stick does, right?
That's
Very
true.
true.
Mhm.
Yep. It's a lot easier to re-gift cigars, though, if you don't like them. You know, if you give someone a half-drink bottle that you don't like,
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, those are the ones I take to a party. It's like, you guys are going to love this, and I'll just let them drink it. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Roger, have you seen the Coors flavored lip balm?
No, I responded. I never even heard of that, but I'm down to try it. If that's a real thing, I don't know if he's fucking with me or not, but that's funny.
It's going to be a thing now, bro. Whenever I send you a bomb, I'm going to look for the weirdest flavored chapstick and add it there.
Hell yeah, I'm down, dude. I'm down.
Man. There we go, Grinch. Nice little Maduro.
I've never had that Maduro knuckle sandwich. I have one, but I've never smoked.
It's my favorite out of the knuckle sandwiches, but it seemed to have a very drying effect. So, like, you got to have a glass of water. But it's got
More
great
than the
flavor
56?
notes. Never smoked the 56.
Oh, shit. Okay. More than the
I got one.
Connecticut, dude?
Yes.
Orange juice, baby.
I know you don't like it.
I
I do
don't
not like
not
that
like
cigar,
it.
dude.
It's just not what I'm looking for.
That 56 is fucking good, dude. That shit is so good. I have a 55. Greg was kind enough to send me one. And I'm like, I want to smoke it, but it's the only one I have. You can't find them. I mean, you can't find the 56 anymore either. That thing's pretty tough to get, but I should have it soon, though. Well. Look who showed up. Oh, okay. Well, that's not cool. Sorry about that, Johnny. Hope everything's working out, man.
Yeah, man. Peter just jumped the gun. Man.
Let me know if you need anything, man.
Oh.
So you mostly smoke from home, or you? Because I know you've done a lot of lounge smoking around there too, right, DC?
I've done lounge smoking like maybe a handful of times. Yeah, most of the time it's at home. Like I said, walks and everything. So pretty late in the evening in the garage.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I mean, you got good weather out there, so it's that balcony probably comes in clutch.
Oh, 100%, man.
I know in another... go ahead, Mike.
You found like some bar around you that was like grandfathered in to be able to have a smoking patio or something?
Yeah, in Oakland. It's funny though. It's the one dude you wouldn't think would be in a bar like that because it's like a punk rock kind of place. Like I definitely don't fit in there, but I still go. And the guy who told me he was at least in his 60s, full suited, everything. And I was just like, how did you know about this place? I had to call him back too and thank him. But yeah, it's the one of 2 bars in Oakland that are like grandfathered into like to allow you to still smoke on their patios. So it was pretty cool. I found that spot.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's stupid. How you can't smoke anywhere anymore. In Connecticut, you can't serve liquor in cigar lounges unless it's like a membership club where you can bring your own bottles in. Unless you were founded at a certain date. Like there's a handful of places that got grandfathered in, but the only way around it is that every cigar shop says they're a lounge now and they have to sell a membership and they have to allow members to bring in bottles. So it's so dumb, man.
Is there a fee because you're bringing your own bottle in, like a corkage fee kind of thing, or
not if you're a member?
Membership fee.
Yeah,
if you're a member, $10,000 a year at Peter's.
Oh, yeah, it definitely wasn't. That definitely wasn't $10,000 a year. That's for sure. I mean, I like Felipe, but I wasn't going to be spending that much money.
Now I got to get a membership there too, man. Because
yeah, they got cool perks. They got 24-hour access at that lounge too. So if you're a member, you can, key fob your way in and whatever you take. I guess they got cameras everywhere, and you're good to go, and they'll just charge you. But in the winter times, that we might be smoking there. The guy was like, "You should do your podcast from here." And I was like, I don't know about that. It seems like a lot of work and a loud environment after a while. It was nice when we got there. It was like 6:30-ish. It was kind of quiet still. And then once after dinner rolled around, it got fucking loud in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used to enjoy lounges, but it's so awkward now, man. Nothing like smoking in your own space, just like relax. The taking a walk and smoking sounds freaking great, dude. I've actually never done that, but that sounds freaking dope, dude.
Yeah,
relaxing.
It's nice because not a lot of people like smoke, and then when they see somebody like me walk around with a big ass cigar too, it's even better because they definitely go the other way. Nice. So I'm happy.
It's a deterrent. Yep.
Like taking a walk around the beach, smoking a cigar sounds cool. Not where I live, but somewhere nice would be dope.
James is asking a question. It seems like he's got $400 burning in a hole in his pocket. What would you buy for around $400, guys?
Borrow another 8 and buy a God's Whisperer. No, I'm just kidding.
Take out a small loan, why don't you?
Right.
$400. Well, I'm going to tell you what I just bought for $400 a few days ago. A box of Padron Blacks. $400 nice. Even. The 97, the Maduro. Get you some.
Night Commander all day, son.
Oh, that would be a $400 box. How nice. I have no idea.
And the only box I bought was the knuckle sandwich. That's my first and only box so far.
The 56, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a good box.
Have you smoked them yet?
Nope. I've given them out as gifts, and I just have a few for myself.
You're going to wish you didn't give those out.
I'll be all right.
That's what you think, man. That cigar changed your life.
When you have something like that, DC, what stops you from oh, man, I want to try this cigar out?
So I have a quick shout out to Enzo, Hugo, my brother-in-law, JD. They all sent me a ton of cigars. And Matt, Matt, I have a lot. I have a lot to go through before I get to those guys. I'm kind of want to start hitting those before I get to the ones that I bought because just, they hooked me up, and I think I need to do them justice and smoke a few of theirs.
Nice. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
I fucking did it backwards, dude. As soon as I started smoking, I was watching videos and looking on what's that freaking bullshit rating?
Reddit?
No, the big half wheel, but the first one. I can't remember.
Oh, Cigar Aficionado?
Yeah, Cigar Aficionado. I was like, what's number one? And then started trying those I'm thinking like, oh, okay.
That's what most people do, though, dude. That's what most people do. Like, I've had friends be like, "Oh, I want to buy the #1 cigar of last year." And I'm like, okay, like it's not what you think.
It's gonna taste the same, dude. Like
Yeah.
until you kind of get it. Yeah, I did a lot of that in the beginning.
I think a lot of people do that, or they'll just walk in the humidor and look for whatever like plaques that the shop puts in front of the box. And it's like #1 cigar of like 2019. And like those always tend to go. Like a lot of shops do that around here.
My shop puts in like every month, each employee puts like a cigar of the month. You know what their cigar is.
That's cool.
If I hadn't have smoked most of the things in the humidor, I'd probably get a lot of good choices out of that. But you figure out which employee your tastes align with, just like any other reviewer, and you're like, oh well, I don't really like what Gary smokes, so I guess I'll skip that one. And
yeah, fuck
Did
Gary.
That that guy sucks. It's Total Wine does that too with like their alcohol. And it's like it's cool to see like what the people think. And
is that not the worst place to go to buy alcohol though? Total Wine.
It's dangerous, dude.
And the people are obnoxious, dude. You cannot. There's like I feel there's a crew member at the end of every fucking aisle, and as soon as you turn into it, they're like, "What are you looking for?" I'm like, "I'm looking for a way to get around you, motherfuckers! Like, get away from me." They're like, "Well," they always see what you have in your hand. They're like, "Well, if you like that, you might like this," and it's always like their store picks they're trying to push on them. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah, and if it's a nice bottle, they won't let you touch it. They have to like walk it to the front, and they have like it's crazy, dude.
So obnoxious, dude. I was there today. I can't stand that place.
It's good though because the prices are usually fair since they buy in bulk.
I haven't had to walk into one since my nephew started working there.
Oh, you get deliveries now?
He holds them for me, so when I go to LA, I just pick them up. And then he just found out that he gets 30% off on the humidor.
Ooh, nice.
Must be nice. Careful with that humidor though. They fucking they treat those cigars like shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's like 90% humidity in the ones near me. And it's just like white fuzz on everything. It's like,
just a fucking jungle.
Yeah. I'm good. Oh, Mike's grabbing a root beer. I can hear it.
No,
there
man.
It is.
What would make you think I would ever grab a delicious Sprecher root beer?
Sponsored by. So DC, you've been killing it with the fucking little infomercial commercials for us, dude.
Yeah, those are dope, DC. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Oh, yeah.
Hard to do.
Damn, I remember like week 1, you're like, I got something lined up. I was like, all right, dude, whatever you want to do. Like, you know, put as little effort as you want into it. And I was like, okay. And then you just started pumping them out every week. We love them, man.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I guess I get a little excited. I'm on my phone before I go to bed, and I see a couple like different things that other people have put up there, and I was like, I think I could do that. So I start working with it, and I start looking at tutorials and everything, and then I got some good ones.
Nice. Now, I was
going to ask, like, are you? Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You got it.
No, I was wondering if you have a creative background, because like you definitely know what you're doing. I feel like no.
I think I got ADHD, bro, and I don't got nothing creative in me. Yeah. No, my entire background is operations management. Like I'm in the automotive industry. Like I don't do anything like that. This is all just like a thing I do on the side all the time.
Wow.
Just moonlighting. I like it.
That's it. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are liking them, dude. I'm glad everyone here is liking them as well. I got another one. I'm working on number 4. I'm trying to make like the good one since that's the last one for the pack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you've also been on a tear lately, making logos for people. I know people have been coming to you, see if they can make little, Instagram logos and all these other kind of things. So you've been helping everyone out.
Yeah, you know what? That was just literally like I was just kind of messing with the Instagram AI, and I was like, I wonder if I can do this, and just tested it out, and then just randomly thought of a couple people, and I was like, you give it the ideas, right? You have to put a comma behind everything, and give it some direction, and it doesn't always end up well, but some stuff's been coming out pretty good, and I think I kind of got the hang of it, and it's just it's been loading up really well.
Yeah, because like Felipe said, I would have guessed you were in the creative space some way or another.
Yep.
That's a compliment. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
What do you do professionally, DC?
I'm an operations manager. So one of Peter's favorite cars. I work for a company that sells electric vehicles.
All right. Thanks for coming on, DC. Good seeing you today.
I'm an operations manager. So I basically started with a new company. I think I told one of you guys, and I'm there running the whole warehouse, facilities, reconditioning of the vehicles, all that. So yeah, it's awesome. A very new company. I was employee number 11, so it's a startup for sure. Yeah.
Cool.
So,
that's cool, man.
Oh, AZ's checking in from I believe he's in the UK right now. No chinchales.
What a shame. What a shame.
Does he really like the chinchale?
He's never smoked. He's never smoked.
I thought he said he was gonna smoke one last week, right? Like, or
no, he's just forever trolling.
Oh, that's right.
Poking the bear over there.
I'm like, dude, he's got such a refined Cuban palate. I don't know how he's gonna deal with that.
I'm gonna laugh if he like really likes it, and he's just gonna tell Peter, like, you're wrong.
It wouldn't be the first time someone said that to me, so I'll take it. And yes, I am hyped for this Lamper that's coming out. I love piggies. Yeah. I think we all like pigs.
Heck yeah.
And I mean, I haven't had a bad Lampert yet, really. So fingers crossed, man.
I don't understand how like their Oro line works, because the Oro line has the Don Patron. It's got there's 3 other cigars, and it's like none of the wrappers are the same or look the same. Or what is the through line in the Oro line? What makes them a family? That they love each other, or like what?
Beats me, dude. I don't know. I just I don't like that Don Patron. I know that. So, but the Oscuro, I believe, is an Oro too. I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's confusing, like you said. I think it was on Half Wheel not too long ago, right? The release notes.
What's one cigar you guys were really, really hyped about that just failed completely?
Recently?
Yeah.
Cornetta from Crown Heads.
Yeah. Solid answer.
I love the brand, but that was a big swing and a miss for me. What about you guys?
I've seen a lot of people complain about Crown Heads lately. It's unfortunate.
The old stuff's where it's at, man. Don't venture into anything that's released in 2024.
Jumping on Crown Heads, it's the same thing. The Cornetto wasn't good, but I don't think they were that bad. But the what was it? The Blood Medicine. I don't know why I was excited for that cigar. I really wanted to try that one, and it just wasn't. It wasn't good.
Yeah. And I have the OG, and I thought it was going to be something similar, but then I found out it's a completely different blend, and they did not blend it. They did not blend it for the better. We'll say that. What about you, Felipe? Anything lately that's just been?
This is going to be a hot take, but I love Aladino. I love LE's one of my favorite cigars. So the Cameroon came out. I bought 2, and then I got too excited. I was like, I'm just gonna buy a box. So I bought a box plus 2. I smoked one, and it's just not. It's not what I expect. Like, it's not a bad cigar. That's not what I'm saying. But I had real high hopes, like LE wise. But I smoked it fresh, so there's a chance. But
yeah. I'll say I think you love the 23 LE so much that you were hoping it would be similar, but it's a completely different profile.
Yeah.
Like, I'm with you on that, Felipe.
Yeah, so in my head, I'm like, I should have just kept that money, bought like the LE box, and but you get excited, and I remember like you guys were like, "This is really good," and it's good, and I smoked it fresh, so I don't necessarily regret buying it, but I have real high hopes,
Yeah, I like it. It's like it's weird. The 23 LE gives me like all nutty, creamy kind of sweetness, baking spice, and then the the new one that just came out, the Reserva. It's like a stone fruit. I get cherry off of it. I get some fig. So like the flavor profiles don't remind me of the other cigar at all. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably go 23 too.
Yeah, it's a special cigar, man.
Yep. I agree. How's your cigars going, guys?
Pretty good.
I pretty much finished the last one. I'm going. Somebody said chef special. I kind of like this one. It's
the 56.
No, this is the
the 24, the new one that just came out this year.
Yeah.
And you don't like the bronze back, but you like that fucking cigar, bro. We gotta
I don't dislike the bronze back. I just like the
you
OG.
hate it.
No,
I'm gonna leak the chat, bro. I'm gonna leak the chat later. You fucking hate that cigar.
I just thumbs it down. That's it. That's like the worst I think I've said of that cigar.
Has anyone pushed?
I
go ahead,
was
Roger,
going to say bronze back when they said that, and I was like, no, I'm not going to say that.
Yeah,
I'm not going to hear the end of it.
You've met your quota of bashing my favorite cigar this year. It's fine. Has anyone pushed a cigar on you, DC, that they're like, you got to try it. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. And then you smoke it and you're like, what the fuck? This isn't good.
I can't say that I have. Like, it's anyone that like any of you guys who will like have recommended besides the blood medicine. I don't think anyone was expecting that. That blood medicine was pretty bland for me. There was nothing going on with it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything great, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, has there been anything that you've been trying to find since you're a new smoker that you haven't been able to find?
I mean, that ethanol was pretty crazy. That's one I want to try to get.
It's a good one.
That's yeah. There's a guy that's in San Francisco that has a ton of placencias, but like I wasn't aware of the ethanol yet, so he could be sitting on one, and I don't know. I got to go check him out and see what he's got.
I know there's a Mija that's got a box in his house too. You can go knock on his door.
Oh, he is being tighter than the jeans he wears, man. He's not giving those up at all.
I don't blame him, dude. I don't give him out sparingly anymore now that I can't find him.
So you got pretty lucky finding that box then.
Yeah, I mean they wanted like full MSRP for that. They wanted above. They wanted like $750 for that box before, or like $700. And that's why it sat there, and they didn't display it, so it was just like up on the top shelf with like all their boxes. But I know what the box looks like because I had one, so you couldn't tell what it was if you didn't know what you were looking at. So then finally, I've been bothering him for like a year now. I'm like, when are you gonna sell me that box for like $500? When are you gonna sell me that? And he's just like, nope. So then they finally budged when I opened the membership because I was already spending some money, and they worked on the price for me, so I scooped it up.
The one I did get that I was waiting for, but every time I tried to get it, got sold out pretty quick. Was the bronze back, so I got a 10-pack. I got those guys, so I have those resting right now. I'm gonna definitely give those a try.
I'm so excited, DC.
Lawrence's comment, man, I appreciate that, dude. Honestly, when I saw that and he printed stickers out, or his fiance did for him, I don't know. For me, that was like a nice little tap on the shoulder because that was like something I designed for him, and it's like actually out now. I felt so good. Thanks, man.
It's a dope design, man.
Well, I saw that shirt you got on. I saw a little sneak peek. What's on your chest?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the person that put out some little pins that I got for the Brown Lounge destroyed them. They were horrible. Sent photos. They were all broken when they got to me. They felt bad, and they actually gave me all my money back as a credit. So I went the next level, and I got my one shirt, and then I don't know, something like 200 stickers, so I can send them out to a few guys. So
nice. I got room on my sticker wall.
Yeah, man, I got you. I can't send you any cigar that you already say you have, or if I send it to you, you're gonna be like, that's cute, and then flick it. So
God damn it.
My bad. Well, I got some stuff. I'm trying to put together something for actually everyone on this channel right now. Well, not in the thread, but on the screen right now. I got some stuff I want to send out to you guys. Yeah.
We appreciate it.
There's going to be a Gurkha in there. There's going to be a Gurkha in there, so expect it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
AZ is asking, what is next on the Cuban Sunday? I don't think I have anything picked out yet. Trying to think what I got. I kind of want to smoke a punch because I've never had one yet. So I'm probably going to pull a punch out for this Sunday. We'll see. Mike, you got a Cuban you're going to be smoking on Sunday?
Yeah, I got like 3 Cubans left, and I kind of want to do them for reviews. So it might be a thing where I'm like, hold up, I'll be back. Pop in and out, you know, shoot a review while I do it.
Yeah,
because they get a lot of views. Or
yeah, they do.
Certain ones get a lot of reviews, and I've been saving. I've got a Cohiba Robusto, an Upman Magnum 54, and Monte Cristo Open Eagle, and all 3 of those people will search. You know, so
Open Eagle. I've never even heard of that.
they have like this open line, which is like different, I think, golf related terms, and they're different sizes based on whichever term it is. This one's like Robusto like, if I were to guess.
All right.
Sal sent them. Thank you, Sal.
Sal's the man. Anyone else got any experience with Cubans, DC?
No, but it's funny enough. I'd have to ask JD, but I don't think I'd be that lucky for him to send me Cubans. But there are some Padrones in there, but I'm not familiar enough with them to know if they're the new age stuff or if I was that lucky. But who was it? I forgot. Someone we were talking to gave me the page to look at to get some Cubans, so that's next on the list.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
That's still your top video, right, Felipe, for your channel? Your Cuban?
Yeah. Yep. And I get a bunch of hate because I said it was okay and not the best thing I've ever smoked. So,
yeah.
But
that's how it goes, man.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
MK knows what's up, dude. That Cro-Magnum is good, dude.
It's one of Roger's family members in the chat. That's cool.
it's paying him.
It's my boy, man. This dude knows good cigar. It is strong.
See, look, he followed up with this too. This is definitely a family member. Aladino
You like that
Cameron's,
Cameron Reserve more than the Don Carlos? Which is different.
Don't make me do that. You know, Don Carlos is a top 5 cigar all time. Like, it might be top 3 for me. So I don't know if that Aladino's there. I don't know if that Aladino's there, but and don't start going, what's the top 3? Because then my fucking head's gonna explode. But VC is up there, man. The Don Carlos is up there. I think everyone.
What about Warp? I know for a little while you weren't a big fan of Warp at all, Peter, and then you started coming around the bend, and
you know what? Easy with the love word, all right?
I'm waiting for the tattoo to be posted on there for a second for that thing, man. You're showing a lot of love to that thing now.
It's on the back. I do like the Crocodile, and the Bits of Havana is a good cigar. Mike, you just smoked that, right? And you thought it was pretty good as well.
Yeah, the Bits of Havana was pretty good.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's 2 in the portfolio out of the other 20 that they have that I enjoy. So maybe they're coming around. Maybe I'm coming around. Who knows?
That's a good question. You know, is there same like Peter, Warp, I'm done. Screw that brand. I'm not going to like it. And then, oh my God, I love it again. Is there something like that for you guys that made you come back?
That's a tough question. We smoke so much random shit. I'm like trying to think, what have I came back to recently and smoked that I liked?
What was that brand? The other one, you know, like is it Room 101 or what was it?
Oh yeah, Nothing's Good and Caldwell.
Nothing yet.
Yeah,
Caldwell.
We did smoke that Caldwell on the show, and I thought it was okay.
That's right.
The Queen of Hearts. That was a good
that
cigar.
one you really like, right? But that's more of a lost.
Oh yeah, the Midnight Express or the Pony. No, Midnight Express.
Midnight Express. It's a Caldwell.
Yeah, but that's not in existence anymore.
You know, I found a place that has them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
DM the link, bro. Never had that.
You got my address? No, don't DM me the link. You got my address.
Yeah.
Slide them in. I just finished making all your 3D printed spacers today, so you know.
Maybe it's not a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, did you see AZ's fucking comment?
What he
said the Monty Open line has the same flavor profile as smoking old air. Well, great. I'm looking forward to that.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, no way, dude. It's not that good, by the way, but it's a nice cigar. The Senator.
I think you said that was a letdown for you too, right? Like you were hyped about it. And...
Yeah, I mean, I love the size. I love the box it came in. I was super pumped for it. The first edition was okay, but I don't think it's worth the price point. It smokes like a Tabernacle or a High Clear Castle. Like I wouldn't spend the dough on it. For $5 more, you can find a Night Commander and buy that. You know, but it looks sick. The band's sick. The box is sick. Like they nailed everything but the cigar, which kind of matters the most, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, Fuente does get the best Cameroon, I think. What were you going to say, DC?
I'm going to be honest about this Plasencia right now. It's not hitting the way the first one did.
Sometimes that happens, dude. That's what I'm always worried about.
I'm wondering if it did better with the higher RH than I did leaving it dry boxing.
Yeah, dude. Because I found that out with the Liga T52s, the pigs. Same thing happening with me.
Yeah, that's weird. I smoked that Plasencia not too long ago, and I posted it, and everyone was fucking coming after me, bashing me. They're like, "What do you mean?"
That was me, sir.
Yeah, you were one of them. I was like, I don't know. The one I had just didn't do as well as the other ones because I love that cigar. I bought boxes of that cigar when I started getting heavy into collecting, and I haven't had one in probably like I don't know, almost a year-ish maybe. And then when I was like, "Oh, this is good. Let me smoke it," it just didn't do it for me.
Is that one you had sitting for a while? Because I'm wondering if it's the same thing. Like,
I mean, my stuff's always pretty much ready to smoke, but yeah, that box has been sitting for over 10 months for sure. It's probably older than that.
And what do you consider ready to smoke? Because I get a different answer from everyone.
I like anything around 65 and under.
Okay.
62, 62 for me is my sweet spot.
62.58 for me.
Okay.
About the same, yeah.
62. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and are you a Tupperware guy? What do you got? Coolers over there?
I got the Tupperwares, yeah, and they're all sitting between 65 and 62, and then my dry box is about 61.58.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have anything that you bought that you're aging? Because when you start off, you don't really think about that, but you hang around a lot of nerds like us that tend to buy stuff and put them away.
The Oma Tempe, man, the one I got 2 for 1. I got. Well, you know what? Because Johnny OCD had such a great experience, and he said he let his sit for a month, and then he got it comfortable, and then he dry boxed it for I think he said 2 days or something, and that thing was amazing. So I don't know if you did the same thing, but I have 2 of them, so I'm gonna test it out and see what does what.
Yeah, I mean, I had mine for a solid month or 2 as well. We kind of bought them and then we didn't do the show right away, so I think a few of us sat on them. I just think Sal and I we got shit cigars. Everyone else kind of enjoyed it, but we had a bad time.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
The other ones are the Toast Across America. I got those put away. That one, I listened to Mike, and then I ended up finding them. I got lucky, and then I sent the link to a couple guys, and then they got sold out like fast. So I got the 2022 and 2023 bucks. I'm kind of happy I got those.
Those are great. I think we all love those. Yeah.
And the price can't be beat.
Seriously.
Yeah, $50, right? Normally.
Yeah.
That's great. That's a good steal.
Yeah.
Have you smoked any of the Sharks yet?
Yeah. The I had the Opus X. That thing was amazing. That was my first Cameroon, and man, that seriously, that was nice. That was really good. Wow, I was getting dark over here.
Opus X as in Cameroon.
Uh-oh.
Isn't it? No, which one was Cameroon then? There's
Don Carlos,
the DC.
Don Carlos shark.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm sorry, you're right.
That one's
Yeah.
freaking great, bro. Yep.
Yeah, that was real
Yours
good.
burnt like shit though, didn't it, DC?
No, mine was fine.
Oh, somebody recently had a Don Carlos shark that just looked rugged as hell. That didn't work out for him.
No, mine's did really well.
Great. It's a great cigar.
I've smoked on. I usually have to touch them up too, because like I'll get one side that starts freaking going in so much, and I just touch it up. It always that's the one cigar I like has been consistently never smoked a bad one. Luckily,
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Fucking.
Mark IV Ghost. I just filmed the review for that cigar like last night, and you know I don't know about reviewing Sanja's cigars because his fans are like Swifties, and if you say something wrong, they all come at you.
Yep.
I got your back, dude. I'm waiting for you to post that. I'm there.
But at Light Up, it really had some promise. It really did. So,
And
that's what I got for you so far.
I mean, I might be the only other guy I think on the panel that smoked it. I enjoyed the flavors. Mine burnt fine. I didn't have any problems with the cigar. I smoked it with Connoisseur Eric. We had it together. We got similar profiles. No burn construction issues. It was sent to me by Tony. Tony sent it to me. Tony Lorenko. And then it was fine. I gave it a B tier. I thought it was a good cigar. I mean, it's a handmade product. People get bad batches. Might have been a bad box. Every fucking person that makes cigars is going to make bad boxes. It's going to happen. So, you know, how it was handled is how they handled it. I'm not going to go into like, you know, what should have been done, but flavor wise, I thought it was good. I didn't have any problems with it. So Half Wheel, you know, they bash stuff sometimes, and it's warranted if they smoke 3 of them, right? Normally they smoke 3 for a review.
Yeah. DC,
So-
you haven't smoked that, Anta?
No, I got them waiting for me in LA. My brother-in-law's got some for me. I'm gonna wait till I get down there and try those out.
I mean, they just
I mean-
probably got a bad box, dude. Three cigars in a row.
Yeah.
Even Hugo said that some of his were plugged. I don't know if he said plug, but like really, really tight draw.
Yeah.
And Hugo's for.
He's sponsored.
Yeah. And mine was, Hugo is sponsored by Sanj, so you can take what he says with a grain of salt. But
Just jokes.
mine was really good at the beginning. And then in the middle, it got some interesting flavors going on. I feel like mine was bunched. Somebody ripped something from here and put it here that shouldn't have been there,
Oh.
I guess.
Okay.
Because it changed pretty drastically and not for the better as it went. So
Gotcha.
my basic conclusion is buy one and try it. It seems like it has promise. I don't think I received the best example.
And
But do you think one will do it?
Buy one and try it, because typically, even if I get one that has like a bad bunch, right? Like I think I got with that Antra, you can tell the cigar has promise. You can tell that it's got some good notes in it. It felt like they distributed whatever gave a slight bitter quality to it. They had none of it at the beginning, a little bit in the middle, and at the end, that's all they had in it. And so it's like whoever was the actual torchador or bonchero or whatever they call them, they ripped something and put it in the wrong spot in mine. So it seems like if you got one that was blended appropriately or bunched appropriately as per the blend is supposed to be, it would be a very good cigar.
I'm pretty sure I saw today that it was a Lancero that we all smoked. I think they're discontinuing the Lancero, or that was a limited run, but I think they're doing a regular production of Antras now, and they're going to be in different sizes.
Yeah.
I thought
So-
they were like super hard to make, like, because it was going to be super rare tobacco. Like, maybe I'm confusing it with a different one.
I think what it was just going to be a limited run because it was dedicated to his daughter, and then he wasn't going to do it anymore. But then I don't know if everything that happened around it, they were just like, you know what, we'll just do it in different varietelas and kind of go from there.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it won't have the construction issues with the different sizes because, you know, Lanceros are finicky to roll. They're harder to roll. So maybe if they do the Robusto, the Toro, whatever they're coming out with, it'll smoke better. But I enjoyed mine. You're only going to find out if you buy one and smoke it. So
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Check
I'm
it out.
just waiting for it to go into that sampler pack because they got everything but the Antras in there because I want to try all of them, but I'm not going to buy a box of one thing.
Yeah.
I learned that from you guys too. Yeah.
Tip top.
Yep.
If you want singles.
Let's see what Nucky says. Anyone know the Ethafals? I've seen them for like $50. They can go up to like $75. They're really hard to find now, so people are going to be gouging you. People are going to be gouging you for them, but they're super rare to get now.
I found one online. They were going for $65 each.
Yeah,
there you go.
I think that's the MSRP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what most of the people are saying. AZ, if you got a recommendation for my Cuban punch, man, let me know because I got a few of them. Pretty sure you sent me a few. Yeah, but you bought
What's your guys' favorite cut?
Johnny, you bought fakes. Let me just go ahead and say that. You bought fake Ethafals.
Were they fake?
Yeah, he smoked it. And he's like, "Oh, this is pure like ammonia." I was like, "Well, that's because you fucking got them for $12 a piece, dude. There's no way those things are real."
Damn.
Glass top box and everything.
Were you about to ask a favorite cut on a cigar?
Yeah. I know. I think you said only Cycles punch. That's what you said. I heard you say punch. That's what made me think about it right now.
Yeah, only psychos do punch. I'm a straight cut guy, but once in a while a V cut, throw it in there. Remind myself that the straight cut is superior.
Yeah, man, straight cut all day.
Same.
Roger doesn't even cut his cigars anymore. He just bites them and chews on them.
Straight and V cut. I still like V cut every now and then, but I've just been so much of a straight guy. But I do enjoy V cutting.
AZ wants to know best opuses and Roma crafts. Why you got to lump those together, dude?
So Roma Crafts, dude, Sabertooth is freaking great. The Frenchie's pretty good, but the Sabertooth is really good. They're harder to find though, but just like the Neanderthal is really good, the Baca is really good, and then Opus, the 20th AZ, 20th, so good, man.
But I don't think
Angel
AZ
Share.
liked the 20th.
Oh, you did an AZ? The God's Whisper is a good size.
Did.
But Angel Share AZ, maybe you'll like the Angel Share. It's a great cigar, bro.
I think his main complaint with the Opuses is that they're like spiced cedar sticks. So you got to think Opuses that aren't primarily cedar with spice.
Maybe the Angel Share will be more down his way.
Maybe.
Dino and Opus.
Talking the Oro
Destino. He
Oscuro.
said Destino.
The Stino. Did we ever say if it was an opus or not?
Oh, it's not.
All right. Well, that's the best opus. Anyway, just get one of those.
You are correct, though.
It is delicious. I don't know. Standard opus is pretty good. I don't think you have to go finding the other ones. The 13's pretty good. And there's no good Romas. Why even bother?
Romas do bold Nicaraguan well, but they're very linear. They're very one note, but they do it well.
Yeah.
Extremely well.
Was the only...
The best.
Well, listen, the PA Chromag was okay. I'll say that. I didn't mind smoking that cigar. I would smoke that cigar again.
Nice.
The Baca was disgusting. I can't believe we smoked that on the show.
It wasn't, bro. You gave it a B.
No, I didn't.
And that
you
was
got to rewatch
time
that show. It was bad. It was bad. Felipe, you smoke any opus outside the one we had on the show?
No, dude. Except for this Destino de Siglo.
Oh, that's right.
Is like the least opus. That's what everyone says. But I have some.
Yeah.
I haven't smoked them. Roger sent me some cool ones.
So you talking the Oro Oscuro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not
Yellow
the
band.
Grand Anniversario Destino.
Yeah,
Siglo.
Oro Oscuro. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? Do you see any Opus yet outside of the Shark you smoked? What was it?
No, that was it. That's the only one so far.
There you go. Has anyone smoked the new Las Calaveras? Just me?
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. That's a good way to put it.
He said that so calm. It's okay.
I think some age will help that cigar.
It's better in my opinion because I've had when the Mil Diaz Maduro hits, it's very good. I've had 5, 3 of them didn't burn right, so that's sad. So like I've kind of given up on that one, right? Even if they are painting it, that one I had tasted pretty good. Most recently, where you saw the brush strokes on it on my Instagram. The Cornetta, just pass. I don't really like the Lavareda all that much. So like compared to all of those, the new Las Calaveras is pretty good.
Yeah. It's a My Father. It needs time. Throw them in the humidor, forget about it for 6 to 8 months. It'll smoke better. And if you find it in a year, it'll smoke even better.
Yeah.
You know what I smoked recently that I did not like? If we're going to, that's jogging my memory. I had that LFD 25th anniversary. Dude, that was not good for me. That was a bad time.
What about it?
It was just like, it didn't get good until like the final third.
Oh,
I don't know. It was just like, it was weird. It was a weird blend. It was very singular, very mineral for me, very earthy, barnyard. Like someone, I forgot who said it, was like, oh, it's like just as good as the Bull. And some people are like, it's the Bull in a different Vitola. I was like, it can't be, dude. I'm not getting any flavor notes that are similar. Has anyone else smoked that cigar and had like a similar experience?
Never smoked it.
I haven't had it. I keep looking at that thing in the humidor, and I heard people saying good stuff about it. Now I'm listening to you and wondering if you're just being Peter or if you're onto something.
I'm fucking onto something, bro. I am onto something. All right.
You never
review
know,
it.
bro.
We'll see it in like 8 months, and then I'll know if I was right or wrong.
Hound Dog just said it's amazing.
Is he talking shit?
He said PPS strikes again.
Yeah, unbelievable. I thought that PPS stuff was dying down, boys.
Let's take a vote. Should it ramp back up?
No, I'm not putting up a
in
chat. No, I'm not doing it. We're not doing that.
I think it's I think once you have it, Peter, it lives with you. It goes dormant, but I think it's still there.
It's like HPV.
Dormant. Jesus.
Oh, God.
Take it easy.
I wonder if they're going to develop a vaccine for PPS too now so we can give it to our kids.
All right, let's keep it moving.
Hey, so to where you guys are going about like let them sit for 6 to 8 months. Someone like new that's new. Like if I'm gonna do that, you guys have some like backups. Like okay, if you're gonna put these away because we recommend doing it this way, what do you recommend I have in my box ready to smoke?
So for me, I'm gonna say it depends on how you're treating the hobby. Like if you're doing review stuff, kind of like what we do, our dry boxes are probably filled with shit that's just random because we want to either try newer stuff that's come out or, stuff that's getting, people are talking about. So my dry box, I have 2 dry boxes. I have a dry box full of new cigars, and then I have a dry box full of cigars that I love. So I can like balance out smoking things that I want to smoke and things that I want to try. It's tough. Like if you're a new guy and you find a box of something that you think has flavors you like, but might be a little harsh, or like you see the promise in it, like Mike was saying, like there's something there, like stash that. Don't even just keep it in your humidors, come back to it. Like some guys say, buy a few sticks and try them in like increments, 6 months, a year, whatever. But it all depends on how you're treating the hobby. Like if you got an overflow of cigars, like most of us have right now, you're not smoking the stuff you want to smoke all the time. So like we kind of naturally age our cigars without trying.
Yeah.
Just because we're trying to smoke everything. So it's all that stuff sits on the back burner for most of us. At least for me.
I think that's kind of where I'm going because I'm grabbing everything to try anything right now.
I've got cigars that are a few years old that I never intended to make a few years old. They just haven't gotten around to them yet.
Yeah. But you're doing the right thing by buying a bunch of random stuff at the start of your journey and just fucking trying everything.
Yeah. I'm trying to get like anywhere from like a 3 to a 5 pack of something. You know, the bronze back, I know Roger hates it, but like I had to jump on that 10 pack because it was just something I've been waiting for a while.
Yeah, he fucking hates that cigar, dude. I don't know why. It's so good.
Hates it so much.
What I like
again,
to
that
do,
flavor
DC,
again, that mineral is so good. It's back. I love it.
Oof.
Nice. What I like to do, DC, is I go in. I've got a decent amount of good B&Ms around here, and the reason I'm at where I'm at with how many random singles I have, like 500 random singles I haven't tried yet. And I'll just go into a shop, and if I see they've got like a line of cigars or a brand of cigars that I haven't had before, I just go in there and I grab one of each. Because who knows, you might find like a really good one, or you might find out that you don't like anything a brand makes, and you're like, fuck.
But do you think just buying one is okay though? Like and not letting another one age later?
So the cigar world is so freaking huge. There's so many cigars out there that I've smoked enough different cigars that I can tell when I smoke one if there's, like I was saying with like the Entra, like the one I got probably wasn't blended right, but it's probably a good cigar if it was blended right, right? So I can figure that out. Like you can smoke a cigar and you can be like, oh, this is cheap tobacco that they just fucking banged together and put a label on.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben.
And I singles are the way to go when you're first starting. And then what happens is you'll smoke a cigar and be like, oh, I didn't really like it. And then you'll have all your buddies go, you smoked the wrong fucking size, you idiot. Like, you got to go back out and try it. So if people do that, then I'll go back and revisit a cigar sooner than I normally would have in the size that supposedly is the correct size. But, half the time they're wrong, and the cigar was just shit the first time you smoked it and shit the second time you smoked it. But that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, I think I went through like 5 Lavaredas until finally I was like, boys, I just don't like this.
I got one, so yeah, I've heard both sides of this on that one too. So I got one, and I want to buy a second just to, confirm if it's going to be good or not for myself.
They seem to be pretty consistently underwhelming. So they got the blending process down. So you should be fine with one. You'll either like it or you won't.
It's a great cigar. It's a great cigar.
How long are you guys dry boxing a cigar?
I don't.
It depends on your dry box situation. I put 58 Bovedas in my dry box because I tend to keep stuff in there longer. But my dry box is a true dry box. Like, it's a wood desktop humidor, so it leaks naturally and it doesn't stay humidified. So all my stuff in there is between 58 and 60. But I can keep stuff in there for a while since I have those 58s, and when I get to stuff, I get to it.
Yeah.
Mine depends, dude. I probe mine and see what it's at, and if it needs to be dry box, like dry box it. If it's about right, then I'll just knock it out, dude.
Yeah, I think that was like a great purchase I did. I bought the probe so I can check it, and if it's within that, then I'm happy.
Yeah.
The one thing I learned, I was only probing it from the foot, and I was like, okay, cool, it's here. But then I found out like the top of it can be a lot higher, and then I'm killing myself doing that. Yeah.
If you ever get cigars from Roger, you'll see probe marks from both sides.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's like, oh, this isn't right, and he just sends it out to you.
I just put it back in there, but you will see probe marks like through the wrapper and shit. I'm trying to let it breathe, I'm trying to get it.
Yeah,
that's what it is. All right.
Slowly.
But I think Roger probably has the hardest time out of all of us with his humidity swings and his heat. Like, he's really got to make sure it's dialed in because the environment he's in is just brutal.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, with my climate here in the summer, it's never really super dry. If anything, it's like decently humid to too humid outside. So in the winter, if I'm bringing like a Connecticut out into my garage to smoke, I will let it dry out a little bit, like in the house, before I bring it right out here, because it will pop because it's too dry. So like dry boxing is different for different people's climates they're in. But I mean, all of my shit right now, it's hard to see, but it's sitting at like 62, 63%. So I kind of store my stuff at the humidity I'm going to smoke it at anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Does anyone know where this Monte Cristo is? Who's making them?
Somebody in the comments said Plasencia. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But
Johnny OCD's on it. Look at that.
he knows what's up.
He knows what's up. All right, what else we got? PPS strikes again. Thank you, Matt. We got any other questions before we head out? Because we're over our 2-hour mark. So, DC, you going to make any content? Or are you just kind of like doing the IG thing, having a good time with it?
You know, I've been sitting on a few videos. Everyone really loved the parody I did of Hugo. I got another one that I honestly, you guys, I really hope it gets you guys to piss your pants like right at the intro. Like, I'm starting editing finally on it. But my new job is, you know, I love it, but it does ask a lot of me. So like I'm working a lot right now, and you know, I gotta be home and I gotta like, you know, give my wife attention. So it's kind of hard. So like every once in a while I'll start going at it. Yeah, it's really tough, but I'm going to get back to the videos for sure. I got some unboxings I need to do. I got 2 unboxings I need to do from One Team Matt and JD. They sent me some good stuff, some stuff that they don't smoke anymore, but they want to give it to me to try it. So I got all that coming along, but I am loving all the stuff I'm doing on IG right now. So it's been kind of cool. If you guys are liking it, I'm going to keep going that route too.
Oh, yeah, man, I think it's dope.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to do reviews, but like I'm not there yet, and I don't want to say something wrong. I'd rather let Mike get the hit for everything right now. So
just do overviews, bro, and then nobody can get mad.
Yeah.
Oh, they will, bro.
You just need a disclaimer right at the beginning.
Yeah.
I am not a reviewer.
Yeah.
And then you're good, dude. And then you're good.
Yeah.
I'm an overviewer.
Yeah.
What's up, Philip? I haven't seen you in a bit, man. Hope you're doing well.
Philip, what's
Good
going
to
on,
see
brother?
you, man. It's good to see you, man.
I had a conversation with Philip. He's a real dude. He reached out to me out of nowhere, man. Like that guy is a super nice man. Like we had a pretty good conversation through Instagram, and I was like, "Hello, Philip." Just really cool guy. Like it just reached out to me out of nowhere, man. Yeah.
Yep. And he's got a sick collection, bro. Philip does not mess around, so it's good having him around.
I liked his video that he did where he just started cutting the cigar like layer after layer and trying it the way it was. Like that was pretty dope.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, boys, well, we're at our time. We got anything coming out, Roger? I know you released a video today, so check that out if you haven't seen it yet, but anything else coming up?
I did smoke that Opus Dubai, so edit that one. Hopefully comes out in the next few days.
Cool. Nice. Felipe, anything on deck, man? I know you've been busy.
Yeah, nothing, but actually, I think DC called me out last time. I did say I would do a giveaway, so I got to record that video soon and get that going because I was supposed to do a 5K. Yeah, so it's coming.
Go.
I just followed Peter's lead on that.
Wow.
Yeah. Mike, what do you got coming out, man?
I got a bunch in the bank. It might be the Antra. It might be that AJ Brazil that Johnny likes. So I'll put something up on Saturday.
There you go. For me, just doing shorts randomly on YouTube, IG, same shit. Patreon giveaways in a day. I think there's a few more people popped in for that, so we'll be doing that drawing in the first of the month. And then I think that's it for me. Innocent's the next guest. We got to hammer that out, figure out when he's going to be on it. But next Thursday is just going to be cigar number 4. If you haven't gotten your pack for September, head over to Tip Top, do some Googling, grab a pack. There's only a few left if they're still there. And then DC, anything you want to plug, man?
You guys, man, dude, seriously, thank you guys. Like, you guys didn't ask me to do this. I was just excited to do it, and you guys have been so open and welcoming about it. You know, I mean, everyone's been really chill. Like, every one of you guys has sent me a message on the side, like, me not asking for anything, and like you guys just being very open and honest about all of it. Just I'm plugging you guys. Well, that sounds dirty.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
The way we like it.
Just I'll always promote you guys, because you guys are not asking for anything, or it's like some of the other people. It's like, do this for me, do that. It's all love, man. I appreciate you guys, honestly, 100%.
Yeah, man. We'll definitely have you. We'll definitely have you on your own episode. We'll get a stick out to you. We'll do a full smoke sesh together. And yeah, thanks for plugging us away and doing all the creative stuff on your end. It's awesome to see, and we look forward to maybe doing some more. We've been talking today. We got some ideas bubbling, so
yeah,
we'll see how it
definitely
goes.
Excited about that one for sure.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next Thursday for cigar number 4. Everyone have a good rest of the week, gentlemen. It's good seeing you.
Later, guys.
Balloons, baby.
Balloons.
Later, guys.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Good night, everybody.